Chemistry review, balancing chemical reaction. So our task is we will be given one of the tasks is we will be given a chemical equation or a chemical reaction, and then we only have to put the coefficients. That is the number before the compound. So the problem is seen at the screen. The first one is you have a nitric acid HNO3, which is a liquid HNO3. Uh, don't be shy if you're not saying it correctly. Even I have already been teaching how many years, but still I only familiarized the names, but no way I can memorize all those names. I guess it depends if I'm working in a laboratory full time, maybe, and I'm dealing with all these chemicals that I can memorize all of this. Anyway, don't worry. I'm expecting also that you should not be memorizing all of this, but I guess the technique is worthwhile for us to learn during um, during our learning stage. Oh, you have HNO3. Yeah, again, balancing. You start from left to the right. Hydrogen, you have one. Hydrogen, you have one. Okay. And then next one, you have nitrogen. One atom of nitrogen. Then you have two, not atom of nitrogen. So basically, we double this one. So that's the first step. So again, this is trial error. I might my answer might lead me to a what do you call this, a dead end, but you only have to repeat it. That's part of learning. Next, nitrogen. So we will go back to the hydrogen, and your hydrogen here would be doubled. Okay. You have two hydrogen, and then the nitrogen, two nitrogen, two nitrogen. Then we go to let's usually the oxygen is balanced last. I don't know, but based on experience, I think I've seen that rule. Anyway, when I balance equation nowadays, I don't look at those rules. But based on my experience, we usually balance the oxygen last. So we go to phosphorus. P. You have four atoms of phosphorus here. Then how about here? You only have two. So maybe again we will increase phosphorus. We will increase phosphorus, but taking into account that hydrogen will also be increased. So we will put probably 4 here, and then I will increase also here 4 for the HNO3. And then we go back for hydrogen, for nitrogen, then we put nitrogen 2 again. So that's really part of the process. That's trial and error. Then we go back to the phosphorus, wherein every atom again is already balanced. Phosphorus, we have now 4, while in the right side, in the product side, we have 4. Then lastly, for your oxygen, we have 10 oxygen atoms. How about this one? We have 7. 4 times 3, that would give us 12 atoms of oxygen. And 2 times 5, that would give us 10 atoms of oxygen. So basically, we have how much? 10 plus 12, that is 22 atoms of oxygen.